We're on day 31 of our countdown to the start of Ramadan by covering daily Muslim inclusion tips so that you and your organization can have your most inclusive Ramadan yet. If this is our first time meeting, hi, my name is Rahimeh, this is who I am and what I do. Today's tip involves asking anyone who has a Muslim colleague or if you are a manager with a Muslim direct report to please give grace to the Muslims who are fasting during the month of Ramadan around their projects with you and your organization. Let me be very clear about what I do not mean by giving grace to someone, and this can apply in many instances to other people from other identities, not just Muslims during the month of Ramadan, but anyone in your organization. Grace and compassion for all, but specifically about Muslims regarding Ramadan. What I do not mean by this is allowing people to slack off, allowing people to not meet their deadlines, not expecting them to perform their duties with very high quality, just like they would normally. What I do mean by this is that whatever your relationship, whether again you are a manager or whether you are just a colleague with the Muslims on your team, that whatever is going to make sense for the level of rapport that you have built and whatever your relationship is with that person, that you ask them before the start of Ramadan, letting them know that you know Ramadan is coming up and how you can offer support or understanding with how they expect Ramadan to go for them. Some Muslims, not all, some Muslims can struggle with starting the month of Ramadan with fasting. Some Muslims look very much forward to Ramadan starting, and some Muslims don't look forward to it quite as much. Some Muslims really struggle with thirst, some struggle with hunger, some don't struggle at all. Some are very distracted with the more spiritual ritual elements or spending time with their family members, so they might be distracted. Some might not be different at all. All of these different variables, so it really is going to depend on your relationship with the Muslim in your organization and reaching out to them to understand them better. Open communication, as is the key with so many relationships in our personal and professional lives, but open communication and even just offering assistance and grace during this time will mean so much to the Muslims in your organization, even if they don't actually need you to do anything for them. Like and follow for more Muslim inclusion tips as we count down to the start of Ramadan.